Well, first and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of a great millstone who are well and try to shoot. Today's lesson is going to go into how all this is played out, man. It's all played out. It's old. It's as it says, the AI overview, meaning played out means to be no longer current, popular, or effective. Often in a way that suggests it's overused or hackneyed. It can also mean to be exhausted, tired, or used up. So this place is used up, man. Every day it's something. It's the same shit every day, man. You go to work, you go home, and you barely have enough energy to do anything else except eat. And then the majority of the people around here eat like shit. And then you go to sleep, do it all over again. And this is what the people love, man. But this shit is really is played out, man. And we hate this place. We don't want to be here any longer. This isn't our city. This isn't where we want to make our abode. We don't want to be here, man. Hebrews 13 and verse 14. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. This isn't our permanent home, man, because we know that this place is played out. This place is tired. It's used up. It's used, abused, and it's the same thing every single day. Why would we want to make this our permanent home when it's the same shit every day and we're at the bottom? Because I was, thinking about it last night. How this place is just played out, man. The shit that, that you thought was fun, a few years ago, it ain't even no fun no more, man. You can't even enjoy it. Because this place is the further and further this society goes on, the more and more you see that this place is just filthy, abominable darkness, and there's no true joy here, man. There's no true, happiness, because all the mirth is gone, really. The people don't see that. These streamer dudes, streamer girls, these YouTubers, these IG models, they don't see it. But soon they will see that the mirth of this place is gone, man. And then it's going to be too late. Isaiah 24 and verse 11. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Joy has turned to gloom. And the people don't see it right now, man. But, they got a glimpse of it. Just a small glimpse of it during, 2020. During the Crown 1-9. But the Lord is about to bring that back, full-fledged, man. No joy. No laughing. No joy. Happiness. It's going to be straight gloom and doom, man. This place is played out, man. And the Lord is about to work. Well, I think that's in Habakkuk 380. Let me see. Habakkuk 3. Habakkuk 3 verse 2. We'll get in the NLT. I have heard all about you, Lord Yahweh. I am filled with awe by your amazing works. In this time of our deep need, help us again as you did in years gone by, and in your anger, remember mercy. So the Lord is about to work, man. He's about to help us and revive us and receive us from this played out place, man. And then KJV, it says, O Lord Yahweh, I have heard thy speech and was afraid. O Lord Yahweh, revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known, and wrath remember mercy. So let's get that word work. H6467. It says Pila, work, deed, doing, thing done. So yeah, the Lord's about to work, man. And it's plain to see that this place is just filthy and abominable. It's time for this place to go, man. I'm about to, head to the plantation, but I'm gonna make this in transit and quote. But I'm gonna get one more scripture that came to mind real quick. It's 2 Ezra 15. This place it's the same shit every day, man. But I mean, we really put this on ourselves. All we can do is just endure it, man. All we can do is endure it. 2 Ezra 15. In verse 5, behold, say the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So this place is fulfilled, man. As I said, this place is filled. It's overused. And you go down. And it says definition played out as drained of energy or effectiveness, extremely tired, completely exhausted. So this place is just drained it's drained everything, man, and it's fulfilled. The wickedness has reached its peak, and it's lost, and it's done what it's need to be done. It's done what it's done. Shown that wickedness is flourishing and how not to be, man. And the Lord is about to make an example of America and destroy it fully. A sacrifice in Basra. America is that modern day Basra. This is the epicenter of wickedness. This is Esau's, capital of ungodliness and wickedness. Just as Basra was the capital of Edom, man. This is that capital of Edom today, man. Wickedness and ungodliness flourishing throughout this place, man. This place, and it's reached this peak, man. Now the Lord is about to make an example of it and destroy America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great. And we can't wait, man. 2 Ezra 15, verse 7. Therefore say the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. So as I just said, man, the Lord's not going to hold his tongue no more, man. The Lord has already used this place as he intended, and the elected nation of Israel, the hopeful elect, we're crying out to the Lord, man, to destroy this place. We're telling the Lord, hey, man, this Lord, not man, but Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua, this place is played out, man. It's played out, and we don't want to be here no more. Destroy this place. But that's also what the Lord said to do. And Isaiah 62 and verse 7, I believe. It says to give the Lord no rest. I've set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh, keep not silence and give him no rest until he establish and make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So we're giving the Lord no rest, telling, praying to the Lord that he destroy this place. Everything is something new, man. And by new, I mean not in a good way either. Your car break down, your check engine light on, women committing adultery, women undefiled or not undefiled, but defiled. Some rent coming up. You got to go to work. Bill due. It's always something, man. And it's not even something. It's always the same shit. It's the same thing every month, man. We don't want to be here. But like I mentioned earlier, we put ourselves in this predicament because we didn't want to serve the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua, but we wanted to serve other gods as a nation. What does it say in Micah 7:9? I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh because I have sinned against him. So we sin against the Lord, man. Therefore, we have to bear it. We have to endure it. We have to persevere through it. We have to continue. We can't just quit just because this place is played out. We can't quit just because we see a transformer. We can't quit, man. We got to keep going. This is our destiny, man. This is what we got to do. There's nothing else for us here, man. Same traffic, same schedule, same old woman, everything, man. But we know that. But what keeps us going, man, is the hope of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai and His promises. Just as Apostle Gabar, he did a beautiful lesson the other day, man. 8 wonderful promises that the Lord has promised us, man. And when you're in that, and like he said, that there's more promises, but those were 8 that came to his mind, and I believe the number 8 goes into glory. Glory, man. So we're about to receive that glory. We're about to receive that mercy. We're about to receive those promises, man. And actually, I want to go to those promises real quick. Let's see where it is. I'm at the stoplight. So. After America's destruction, of course, because we won't receive these promises on this side, man. We won't receive these promises here in America. We got to be in the kingdom of heaven to receive these promises, man. So it says, after America's destruction, deliverance. So yeah, we're about to receive that deliverance, man. What did it say, real quick? Micah. I believe it's Micah 4:10. Yep, Micah 4:10. Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field, and thou shalt go even to Babylon. There shalt thou be delivered. There the Lord Yahweh shall redeem thee from the hand of thine enemies. So we went forth from the city, which was, Israel, Jerusalem. And then we went to the, as I said, we went to the field. That's how I do on the field, which was the West Coast, Africa. And then we went to Babylon, which is America, man. And now we're here today. But what does it say? We've been through, the whole statue. We're at the end of the statue, man. But that doesn't mean that this is, the end all be all, man. Because even when you go after the statue, it goes in how that rock will, that stone will break that statue, roughly paraphrasing. So this isn't the end, man. This isn't the end. And then it says, what? There the Lord Yahweh shall redeem thee from the hand of thine enemies. So we're about to receive that deliverance, man. That's what gives us hope. These promises that the Lord has given unto us, has bestowed upon us, because we know that the Lord's words are faithful and true, as it says in 2 Ezra 15:1. Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I shall speak in thy mouth, for they are faithful and true. So these words are faithful and true, and we can believe these promises, man. This place is played out, but the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai's words will never be played out. The Lord's words will never be played out, man. And we never have to worry about anything ever again, man. Because once we get into the kingdom, not one day is going to be the same. Every day is going to be your best day. You're not going to have a boring day in the kingdom. You're not going to have a day when you're thinking, you're laying in bed and you're laying in bed. And then you're like, damn, this place is played out, man. The kingdom is played out. You're not going to have that thought ever. Ever, man. We're not going to be thinking, wicked thoughts, ungodly thoughts. Well, damn, I remember the time when I was eating pork. I loved it. I remember when I was smoking that blunt. I loved it. You're not going to have wicked thoughts like that, man. Not going. This place is played out, but the kingdom of heaven will never, ever, for all eternity, man, be played out. You got to deal with these ungodly people, moles, transformers, your enemy, Esau, the other nations, you gotta act cordial with them. Because, of course the scriptures say that live peaceably with all men. But this place is played, but the kingdom of heaven will never be played out, man. I'm going around this corner, so I'll be able to get these real quick. Deliverance, I'm getting real quick. Change of bodies for immortality. Crowns brought back to our land with our true nationality. Slaves. Gold, silver, precious stones. Wives. Virgins, and lots of offsprings to enjoy. Children. So that's it, man. That's what keeps us going, man. This place is played out. We're exhausted. And, if we're exhausted, just imagine the apostles and elders. We're exhausted. We're tired. This place is old, wrinkled. It's like an old bitch, man. Old bitch trying to rub up on you. Get off me. We hate this place, man. We hate this whore. This is nothing but a whore, man. It's played out. And we want the promises, man. We want the destruction of America so that we can receive these promises, man, and so that we never have to feel like this again. I hate this feeling, man. And the only way to combat this feeling that we have of unease, this hatred that we have towards America, is to, give it to the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside. Make a lesson about it, because that's what I did. I had this feeling that, this place is fucking played out, man. I hate this place. And put in a lesson. You combat these feelings with the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside in this truth. Lessons. Brotherly love. You talking to Akim, talking to the brothers. Praying. Fasting. Studying. Going out on the highways and byways. Fellowshipping with brothers. That's how you combat this feeling of unease. Because if you just allow this feeling of unease just to continue on with inside of you, man, it's not gonna end up well. Because you got to combat these feelings with some sort of spirit, righteous spirit, man. You can't just combat these fleshly, feelings with more flesh. You got to combat it with the spirit. Well, yeah, I hate this place, so let me just go out and go to the bar and just drink. Let me just go out and play video games for 5 more hours. No, you ain't all, of course, balance out, but there's spiritual ways that you can, combat these feelings, man. Because that's what the people in the world do. They feel down and bad, and they'll go fuck another man's bitch, another man's wife. They get these feelings, or they feel down and out, and they'll go to get a seafood boil. They'll go to the bar and just get shit-faced drunk, and now they got drunk driving. Now they get a DUI. Now they in jail. These people, combat these feelings with flesh. We got to combat the feelings with the spirit, man. Meditation, thinking upon these promises. That's how you combat these feelings, man. So that's all I really wanted to get. This is it's played out, man, but we got the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside on our side, and we're about to receive immortality, eternal life. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, to the fold. And before we end it off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Chakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule and who taught us truth. Until next time.